Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Progaparamita. I am again with you with another video lesson, and today's lesson is about how to develop your speaking skill. And today I am going to tell you how to speak very politely in different social contexts. So let's see what are the situations. Sometimes you may be in different situation. You may be in a restaurant, you may be in an office, or you may be somewhere, and there you may ask for coffee or tea. So how do you say? Do you say, I want tea or coffee? Never do that. Because if you say, I want, the word want is very rude, say something not natural, because it means that you are demanding something or you are demanding someone to fulfill your desire. So what do you say instead of I want coffee or tea? So instead of saying I want a cup of tea or coffee, it's better or more polite if you say I would like a cup of coffee or tea, or I will have a cup of coffee or tea. Sometime in some occasion you maybe say you are wrong, but this is not a proper way to say someone you are wrong. So what do you say instead of you are wrong? Now I am going to tell you. You may say, I think you might be mistaken, or you may say that actually I say you just give him the information instead of saying you are wrong, or I'm afraid I am disagree with you. So while talking you are wrong, instead of saying that you are wrong, you may say I am afraid, I am not agree with you, or I am disagree with you. So these are the things you may follow while speaking politely. In several occasions, you may feel that your ideas or what you are thinking is not matching with the other person. So you never say that's a bad idea. So what you can say instead of that's a bad idea, now I am going to tell you. Instead of using the strong word bad, you may say that I'm not sure this is a good idea. Or you may rather say, I have few concern about the ideas or about the thing. So bad is a very strong word, and you try to avoid this word while in several situation or in several contexts. Instead of this, when you are talking with other, be polite and always have to be polite. So instead of bad, you may use these words or these phrases either. Now, if you don't like something, if you don't like the work of other worker or other people, so what do you say? Do you say your work isn't good? Never. This is a very hard word. So when you are refusing something, when you are in that situation, you may use these phrases instead of your work isn't good. You may say that I'm not quite satisfied your work, or you may say, to be honest, you must or you need to be improved more. So you must express this word in a more polite way so that you do not hurt anybody, and it is a very polite way to disagree something or to disagree someone. Now, if you are going to a shopping mall, or if you are going somewhere and somebody give you some present, and maybe it is a good dress or nice dress, or somebody ask your choice of color, do you say that I don't like the color? Never do that. You have to refuse that thing in a very polite manner. You may say that I really don't fond of this color, or I like this color instead of this. So you may say that I am not fond of this color, or I may use a different thing. I like the different one, or you may say I rather like this. So you may refuse, or you may state your choice in a very polite way while you are talking about other person. So in some cases, you may ask somebody that you need something, you want mail from that person, or you want some letter or something. What do you say? Do you say send me mail or letter? This is not good, because if you are using this sort of imperative sentence, that means this is something impolite. It is not good to maintain a good relation to your colleague. Instead of this, you may use, could you send me the mail? Could you do this? Could you mail me, or could you send me the letter? This word, instead of making this imperative sentence, you just go for the request one and use the modal verb could, would, etc. Now, if you are very busy, you have lots of things to go do, and have to go somewhere, and someone came to you, and he or she just wants to talk to you, what to do? Go away or leave me alone? No, never say these type of things, because it is not good to refuse them or to talk with somebody. So instead of these, what we can use now, I am going to tell you. So you may say, could you give me a time? Or could you give me a time? Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I talk to you later? So instead of saying go away or leave me alone, these phrases are more polite and more acceptable in different social contexts. Now you are in that position, you are just asking some time from someone. What do you say? When are you free? Never do that. This is not a good way of talking. You may say, let me know when you are available, or let me know when you are free. So instead of stating when you are free, you must use let me know. These are the more polite phrase while talking with other person. So I hope you understand everything. If you have any queries, please do comment in the comment section. I definitely reply them. So no more today. Thank you for listening, and bye bye.